Alright, more Sparrow Knights. This time we're doing Legion of Almire with just Orbitgun. ASI very high, CTR medium. I have done this once before. Unfortunately, because I was listening to Spotify and I didn't have my settings correct, YouTube detected copyrighted music, so I have to do it again. And this time, or not this time, but this is just Disc Gun, or Orbit Gun rather. I'm trying to switch weapons. It's not working. But there's your confirmation. I've seen videos of people doing this with just claiming that it's like disc guns only, but they still bring a proto gun for destroying blocks. So I'm making a correction. This is really difficult. I feel like a noob. A noob who doesn't know how to quick swap. But you know what? I wanted a challenge. I'm giving myself one, I guess. I mean, it's still Orbit Gun, but I mean, why would I take off Orbit Gun at this point, now that I got it? You rarely take off Orbit Gun. Even in Wolver Dens, you could get Lumber spawns, you could get Polyp spawns. Even in a Wolver's Den, you're not taking off Orbit Gun or Mixer. Hmm. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised that these things aren't... At least those ones aren't dropping anything. I wish when the howitzer heads exploded, they'd actually do damage to terrain. They do damage to you. It doesn't make sense. I guess I should explain. For those that don't know what Sparrow Knights is, it's kind of like a top-down adventure dungeon crawling style game, I guess. There's other classes besides using guns. There's swords, there's bombs. You don't even need to stick to one class. And as for what Orbitgun is, which is the gun I'm using, it's basically a pay-to-win gun. Get it from a prize box that you can get from real money or in-game currency, but you need a lot of that. For those that know me in Sea of Thieves, I have about 6,000 hours in Sea of Thieves. I have about 7,000 hours in this game, so I believe Sea of Thieves is eventually going to overtake that. Which is crazy to think about. But yeah, it's like a Zelda-style dungeon crawler game. But with guns as well. It's fun. It's very grindy, though. Like, it takes a lot of time to play this game. It's free, which is nice. But thankfully, they're making it more friendlier towards newer players. Which is important. There we go. Alright, cool. I need to not die here. Alright, there we go. Kill the Silkwing. I would like any kind of health drops before the next arena. The thing about Orbitgun as well is that it's very finicky with its hitbox. As in, it's not guaranteed. Or not that it's not guaranteed, but it won't always break stuff. That's why people run other guns with Orbitgun. Something a little more consistent for breaking terrain. Like that. That should have broken that tombstone. Alright, good health drops right there. Alright. Sorry, I had a kind of mute because there was someone. Alright. Bad zombie. It's looking good so far. This is just a very long level. That's the thing about the graveyard level, is that sometimes they can go on forever. But they're not difficult. Alright. Got more Almire Knights there. I wish they had them in more missions. They're pretty cool. Easy to deal with as well. Another health capsule. That's good. Alright, here's the final arena of the floor. I would like to take care of that silk wing. It's taken care of. Cool. And then take care of the Almirian Knights before the slag, because the slag is Or the zombie, I guess. The slag is a fire zombie. So same thing, but a fire variant. But the zombie is what would have spawned the next wave. Here's a dreadnought right here. But this thing, this howitzer is going to be a problem, so we're going to take care of it. And then the silk wings. That's one silk wing. That's two silk wings. Okay. And then this dreadnought is also going to be a problem, so we're going to take care of you. There we go. And that's why it was a problem. It revived this zombie right here. Nice. That went really well. That went really well. This floor is the trickiest floor, though. So again, break the tombstones, take care of the howitzer. How did that not hit me? Okay. Don't do that. And then the dreadnought. Alright. Now we take care of the zombies. Perfect. This is one of the more trickier areas in this mission. I just want to break all the terrain, so I got more moving room. Alright, grab you. The explosive zombies are what makes it so tricky, along with the cats. Just the bullets that the cats spit and the exploding zombies have as well when they explode. I don't want to die here. Alright. One more statue for the last switch. There we go. Alright, take care of the Almire Knights. Just wake them all up real quick. Get them moving. Alright. Now we just got the spook cats. And we need to keep these switches activated, because it keeps these explosive zombies at bay. That one just naturally spawns in this, so... That should be the Silkwing taken care of. That's that Howitzer. There's a total of 4 waves in this arena. I'm gonna wait for these gates to go down again so I can take care of these slags. Like that. There we go. Taken care of. I'm gonna leave these gates down now. The reason being, on the next wave, those explosive zombies will stop spawning. There we go. I need to clear the Silkwings and not get killed by a lumber in the process. The lumber is that, well, thing that looks like it would be made out of lumber. Alright, you. There we go. Lock it in there. Now I need to kill these zombies before that gate opens up. Perfect. Come here, dummy. Easy. This was the arena I was most worried about. Or, like, the second arena I was most worried about. Obviously, the first arena I'm most worried about is the last one. For those that know this game. Pardon me. Just take care of all of you. Alright. Oh god. Nice. These explosive zombies are everywhere in this mission. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna leave that pill there for just in case. Shield bump you over. Shield bump you over there. And you over there. The reason why I'm shield bumping them over here is if you look at that purple thing, it kind of like pulsates. If a zombie is in that radius at all, it will be revived. That's what that dreadnought did. It's called a totem. A dreadnought is a moving totem for these zombies of all types. There we go. Very good. It's always satisfying when you can actually shit the head with this gun. I don't know why I just struggle with it. Something to know about the Almire Knights is normally they shield projectiles, but they don't with Orbitgun discs because they're kind of dumb. Also, you can just take advantage of them all the time because they like to charge you, and that's all they can do as an attack. Alright, so we're gonna try to stay past this gate right here. Like that. And after they charge, they always shield. Alright. Final arena. I didn't even need to save that pill. Alright, let's get to work. That one should die to fire. Yeah, it did. Cool. It's not ideal. Give me it. Thank you. Alright. Those guys are taken care of. Take care of this howitzer. Take care of you. Alright, cool. Dreadnought's taken care of. And I got a speed boost. Go ahead and grab you. Grab this. Put this there. Alright. I'm going to do this. Alright, cool. Grab that. Alright, the zombies are taken care of. It's just this dreadnought now. Easy. Completely deathless. Took only 2 tries, 2 recordings. Which is funny because the last time I did this, it only took 1 recording, so... And you know what's funny is it's the same situation. I got it done in time for classes. And then here's the appeal of the danger missions in this game. Is the prize boxes and you get prestige points. And for this one I get 180 prestige points. Some radiant fire crystals. It's not the best thing for radiance. Better off running Dreams and Nightmares or Vanaduke. 6 radiance. Wow, 12 radiance. Alright. And that's it. That's everything. That's Legion of Almire with Orbitgun only. We've done it. Thank you everyone for being here. And I will catch you in the next video, which will hopefully be sooner than this. And hopefully a Spawn, or not a Spawn, it's a Sea of Thieves video again. Alright, have a good one everyone.